言語を選んでください。下にある地球マークのやつが通訳ボタンになります。はい、では、最初に開会の挨拶として、駐日イスラエル大使館経済公使、ダニエル・コルバーよりご挨拶がございます。ダニエル、please go ahead. You have the floor.
皆さん、こんにちは。ダニエル・コルバです。よろしくお願いします。We're very happy.
皆さん、ダニエル・コルバです。よろしくお願いします。
今日はこの2回目の
webinar together with our partners at the Israel Export Institute. We have more than 50 people registered for this event, so we're very excited. And we have 6 innovative Israeli companies that will tell us about what they do today. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk a little bit about Israel for those who don't know and haven't been to Israel yet. So we are an 11.5-hour flight away. Since March, there is a direct flight from Narita Airport to Israel, and some information about our beautiful little country, which is the size of Shikoku Island. The GDP per capita is a bit higher than most Western European countries, and also higher than Japan. Sorry. We have a population of about 10 million, which is about the size of the population of Osaka Prefecture. And if you look at the bottom on the ranking of the World Happiness Report, we are number 4. We are very happy to be happy people. And this is some information about our population, since our main resource is our human resource. We don't have a lot of natural resources. So I'd like to talk about our population. You can see that we are with a high fertility rate, by far the highest in the OECD, very young population. Half of our population is under age of 30, and life expectancy amongst the highest in the world. Now, today we're here to talk about pets. So you see a beach in Tel Aviv where we have a lot of dogs running around, and we have a lot of pets. Pets are very popular in Israel. Parks, special parks for pets, friendly cafes, restaurants. We have a very high ratio of, if we look at dogs, for example, for every 100 people, we have 8 dogs in Tel Aviv, and ranked, according to some ranking, as a 3rd most dog-friendly city. Even in offices, people bring their dogs. It's quite common. Then this is a little bit about pets. We look at our innovation ecosystem. This is a subject for a long presentation. We have about 10,000 startups in Israel, very advanced, and that we are very proud of, develop an innovation ecosystem. It has to do with the different elements that you see here in the slides: the academia, the mentality, the culture, entrepreneurial spirit, availability of capital, a lot of investments. Just to give you in a nutshell, our investments in Israel increasing year by year. 2021 was a record. 2022 was lower, but that's same as in the rest of the world, investments going down. But you can see here, for example, one Israeli tech care platform raised recently $40 million. So with the innovation that we have, pet innovation is, we're not famous for pet innovation, but we are quite famous for digital health, life sciences, and today some of the companies will talk about health related products for pets. And this chart shows you investments and number of deals. Also, when we talk about pets, we talk, for example, about food tech, how we feed the pets. So we have interesting solutions to talk about that today. Israel has been very active in food tech in recent years. Also, of course, cosmetics for pets, which we will introduce today. This is the investment related to Japan, so increasing the amount of investment from Japan to Israel, as you can see in this chart. So a lot of investment from Japan and Israel in recent years. Japanese companies looking for open innovation, and they're looking for strategic partnerships in Israel. These are examples of some acquisitions of Japanese companies in different areas. These are examples of Japanese companies that have innovation offices in Israel, and they are there to look for Israeli startups, for partners. They do their R&D activities in Israel. For example, Fujitsu opened innovation office in Israel just a few months ago, and so is Sakata Seeds, and all these companies very active, and there are more as well. So with that, I will finish. This is just a few words about us. We at the Embassy of Israel's Economic and Trade Mission in Japan are here to promote business and collaboration, and we do it together with our partners in Japan and in Israel. So I invite you to check out our website where we publish events and news, and also our newsletter. You see here examples of upcoming events in Israel dealing with retail tech or agri-tech, and this one as well, agri-food week and food tech. So a lot of things happening. And with that, I will thank you, all of you, for your time and your busy schedule to be with us today. And I thank the Israeli companies that will be presenting today, and I invite you all to visit Israel. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
はい、ダニエル、ありがとうございました。はい、これからイスラエル企業のピッチに移りたいと思います。まずはじめに痛みの軽減をするレーザー治療器の B-Cure レーザーのモア・スロッシャーさんに登場していただきます。モア、please go ahead. It's all yours.
All right. So hello, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming to hear about our technologies and innovations. My name is Mor Schlosser. I'm Business Development Manager at B-Cure Laser for the past 15 years. The company has a low-level laser medical device, both for clinic and for home care. We are treating orthopedic conditions and wound management with our special innovative technology at home. Let me start with a small introduction video, and then I will go over my PPT.
Was always so active, but now that he's gotten a little older, he seemed to slow down some.
And our veterinarian told us it was hip problems. The vet recommended putting Sammy on pain medication before putting him through any surgery. So we used that, but medication just kind of seemed like a black hole.
And that's when the veterinarian told us about B-Cure Laser Vet.
Medical laser therapy has become mainstream both worldwide, both in human medicine and in veterinary medicine, treating such diseases as hip dysplasia, arthritis, periodontal disease, otitis, and many others. And now there is finally a new and exciting product, the B-Cure Laser Vet, that actually goes home with you and the pet.
Sammy loves sitting with us during the short treatments.
He seems happier.
Max is doing so well that the veterinarian significantly lowered his pain medication.
It's more time with our favorite dog as a happy, healthy senior.
The B-Cure Laser Vet will provide years of therapy in the comfort of your own home to help your pet live a long, happy life.
All right, so I shall show.
Monzo.com makes scans great again. No, you know what? I'm not going to say again because they never were, and they're
Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. So the BQ laser vet, as explained earlier, is a patented low-level laser medical device. The idea was to find what is the most effective and safe technology out there for the treatment of chronic pain, inflammation, and wounds, and to enable it to every home. It's very known today that the home care segment is growing every year. More and more technologies are becoming smaller and excessive to home care treatments. And it goes the same with pets. Our technology is based on low-level laser therapy. Our headquarters is in Haifa. And in Israel only, we have already sold, it's not updated, more than 250,000 devices to the home care segment, both for human and for pets. Not just for pets, we also have a model that is specific for human pain, which is under the same patent and technology. The idea with laser therapy is that it's not just for the pain, but also biological effect is to enhance the healing processes. Here, for example, you can see a cat with gingivitis. And today, with the growing demand to reduce the consumption of pills, the fact that we can treat a cat in his home environment with a healthy solution that has no side effects and no overdose, and that the caregiver, the pet owner, can perform the treatment in the convenience of the pet home environment, makes it the compliance much higher and better. So now we can actually maintain a daily treatment and not just once a week treatment. Back in the days, the low-level laser therapy was only approached, and there are many technologies that are only in the treatment of in-clinic. For example, with low-level laser therapy, we used to have, in the past 70 years, only big stationary devices that would perform the treatment to the pets. And now, with this innovation, we are allowed to perform the treatment both in clinic, but also at the patient's home. So we already have 6 double-blind clinical trials proving the efficacy of the product and the technology. And another important fact about laser therapy is that it proves to reduce the consumption of pills. You can see other technologies out there for laser therapy, and our patent registered worldwide is for the diode. We have the largest laser diode, which is fully coherent, 4.5 centimeters square. This allows us to cover a larger area when treating, for example, if it comes to horses or bigger animals that we need to cover larger joints, then with the large diode that the BQ laser have, it makes the treatments much easier. Another important fact is that the BQ laser is a class 1 safety device, and it doesn't require any goggles. This makes it easier for home use treatments. And that's it. This is the BQ laser. So of course, if you have any more questions, or if you want to have a one-on-one meeting, I will be more than happy to have them. I just want to remind you again that we have different models of our product, both for pets and for humans. So thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
ありがとうございました。はい。次は空気清浄システム、ベタエアの CCO、エマニュエル・オーベルマンさんに登場していただきます。Mr. Oberman, please go ahead. You have the floor.
Okay, I need to share my screen. Just a moment. Let me share my screen. Okay. Thank you for your time, and thank you to invite me to the conference. The same thing that BQ laser Better Air was first made or developed for the human, and we found out that it works also for animals, for pets, and now we're entering the animal farming, something different. I'd like to show you maybe first to start with a video which make it very easy to understand because it's subtitled in Japanese. Why we don't see the Japanese? Do you see the video? Hello?
Yes, I can see
Can
the
you see the
video.
video?
Yes, I can see the video.
I don't know if you see the
Well, I can't see the subtitle and I can't see the, I can't hear any sound.
You don't have the sound and you don't see the, just a moment.
Sorry.
It's funny, just a moment. I don't know why. Because I prepare it to be ready and I was working on it. So I will try to find it again. Yes, now you have the, can you see the video?
Not yet.
You have slides, Manuel, you can share?
Yes, yeah, no, I have also a slide. Now, can you see the video?
Yeah. Yes. And I can see the subtitle. Yes, that's good.
So what we developed is something for the same for human than for pets. So now we're explaining the technology. So what we are saying that we found out that it works for human like it works for pets as well. Let me go back to the presentation. I don't know where sharing. Okay, so now you should
3
see.
minutes.
Okay, I don't know if you see my screen again. No, just a moment.
You cannot.
Okay, so I will do it fast in 3 minutes. Most of the time, people or pets are indoors and we're suffering of indoor pollution. The solution that we are actually knowing are based on chemicals like detergent, antibiotics that will attack or reduce the pathogen allergen. What we do, we spread good bacteria like you saw on the video, and we compete with pathogen. So we have 11 patents. It's more than 10 years of development. We are the only company with the EPA from the US. It's 100% safe. And what we do, we avoid the development of superbugs, the resisting bacteria, by spraying good bacteria probiotics, something that you know already in Japan, but we're doing it like automatically and 24/7. So we reduce the pathogen by competing, and we reduce the bad smell, something that is very crucial for the industry of the pets. Here you see also we made some survey, some research on FCV. It's a virus, cat's virus, same type of virus that we also check on the COVID. We reduce the virus since we are consuming with all probiotics. We're consuming the envelope of the virus, which is made of protein. This you see some facts and some samples that we have about the pets that we are treated, the indoor, we're not giving, it's something that it's environmental, you see before and after. We get to the pets it was a side effect of treating humans that were suffering of allergy and asthma. It appears that the pets also suffer allergy and asthma. The study we had, we made a study on colitis, something that I believe you know. Those I will share with you more information about what we have been doing before and after treating the pathogen, the allergen. Most of the allergen is a protein. This allergen, our probiotic consume this allergen that you find in dust mite feces, that you find in pollens. We are using some technology like the one you see behind me, this one, the big machine that we connect to the ducts. So if we need it to a clinics or veterinary clinics or any clinics, we are treating it 24/7. And we're also treating the ducts you see before and after, because no one knows how to clean the ducts. We have different solutions, big machine like I just explained. We have the small one for the indoor, is up to 50 meters square. We have a new one up to 25 meters square. It's good for the humans, good for the pets. We have a spray that we call that pet probiotic environmental technology. We use the word. And basically that's it. When we compare with the technology that you know, like air filtration system, it will do only the air filtration. We're developing a product that does the two. If we did knowing the solution for asthma, allergy, colitis, the medical, you know that the more you use medication, the more you develop the superbugs, and the same that when you use detergent to clean the room. So we reduce also the use of detergent. Even though we are not medical, we are environmental. The fact that we passed the EPA in the US that took us like 4.5 years prove that we are totally safe. There is no risk using our solution via the air. And we are the only one with the EPA. We work already with nursing home, clinics, some owners of pets in Europe, in the US, like you can see. So we are
Daniel-san, sorry, thank you. Your time is up. Could you wrap up, please?
No problem. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。はい、次に、歯科治療器の ETI Dental の Mr. Dan Geller にお願いいたします。Dan, please go ahead. You have the floor.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present. My name is Dan Geller. I am the CEO of Ramnoa Medical. We are running the activity of ETI Dental. And it's my pleasure to show you a unique product for the veterinary field. So first of all, Ramnoa Group is a large group in Israel. We are active in the fields of recycling, field of agriculture, and also in the medical field. And ETI is actually our brand in the dental field. ETI was established 40 years ago, almost in Tel Aviv, Israel. The main topic that we are aiming is to provide high quality and very reliable dental equipment for dental treatments. Throughout the years, significant investments in R&D and different manufacturing technologies were taken to really ensure a very reliable, fast, and innovative product that will provide the user a very, very effective and easy use to achieve the treatment that he wants to perform. This makes ETI a heavy-duty dental unit manufacturer built mainly for pros and busy clinics with high level of work. When we talk about our solution for the veterinary field, so we actually created a very small and unique dental unit. We call it the HL Pro Vet. It's the one you see here in the picture. It's actually a dental box with a compact size. It can be fit on a trolley, or I'll show you later also as a standalone. It's a closed system which the design allows a worry-free animal hair contamination usage. It's built with aluminum and high-tech plastic. It is highly resistant to pet hits and provides you with value for years ahead. Inside, we have our technology. We have the ETI OptiFlow block. It's a pneumatic block that allows ETI unique flow assurance, utilizing ETI PST, precise source tuning technology. Again, this is more into the technology, and I can go further in details later to the ones that will be interested in the product. And with 40 years of experience, ETI's team is here to support. We are here to support, to accompany, and to also provide solutions and support to the user, to the veterinarian at the site. These systems are highly used within veterinarians in Israel, for example. The system that you see here in the picture. So we have a water source here. We have a free-ray syringe. We have the dental turbine. We have the dental contra angle. So this will allow most of the treatment that can be performed on vets if it's aesthetics or medical treatments. And it's easy to store and keep it in the dental clinic for use. We can also add a dental scaler and provide some customization when we have the advice of a veterinarian or the needs that he has. So this is the box, as you see, the standalone. It can also be connected to a table, for example, or to another tray if needed. It brings innovation and flexibility to the practice of the veterinarian. It's being one of the smallest yet strongest pneumatic dental units in the world. Thanks to its compact size, it can be used in various settings. So as I said, fixed to a table or shelf in the clinic, combined with our trolley and tray as a mobile station to a veterinarian that wants to take it to another site or to the field or to a customer home. You can take it easily anywhere, just need to take a compressor with him. And it can be customized and equipped with additional tools as required. This is our brochure and catalog. You can view it also online on our site. Of course, with any question or any suggestion you have, I'm here and I will be very happy to be in contact with you. We look currently for partners to join our global network to actually introduce and promote our products. And for detailed information, please don't hesitate to contact me directly or through the organizers of the events. Thank you very much.
はい、ありがとうございました。はい、次はエンリッチメント用のフィーダーを作っている IQZOO の CEO ガル・カターブさんに登壇願います。Please go ahead. You have the floor. Gal?
You are muted right now.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Gal from IQZOO company, and this quote, the world's best enrichment accessory, is by Professor Dorte Bortebo from University of Copenhagen in Denmark. About us, we are a company, our accessories motivate, reward action, prevent and reduce your pet's stress and medical problems because of the slow and accurate patent feeding system. This is our goal to sell to all over the world, and we are just starting. We have distributors in Europe for now. I'm a dog behaviorist. I started 30 years ago, and I'm a pioneer in the field of positive training in dogs. And we didn't invent the wheel. It's a very simple product, and it's only a simple tube that works very well with a high quality. If I can share with you the video that we did. Of course, our accessory works all the 5 senses of all the animals. And please look at the video. It explains a lot of our product.
Galsan, your video is not showing.
You're not seeing the video?
We are not, no.
Why not? Let me see, why not? If I'm share screen and share sound. I will try again. Now you can see?
Yes, now we
the
can see
video?
the screen.
You see
Not the slide.
before you didn't see
We
didn't see the screen
slide
before?
No.
Why didn't you tell me? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Now you see everything?
Yes.
Romy, now you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, I can see your presentation. Yes, please.
Okay. So I will, but you heard me. You hear what I say, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm very, very sorry about that. It's the world best enrichment. It's a quote from Professor Dorter from University of Copenhagen. We are working with all the animals. I start to work with pets. I'm a dog behaviorist for 30 years, and I did it for prevent separation anxiety, air swallowing, and Bluetoothing in the about us. IQZOO, we are manufacturing in Israel, and our patent is very simple and just high quality and very simple mechanism that works. I will share with you our video. Please tell me if you don't see the video. You can see it?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. We are working with most animals. We are working with, started with dogs, from there to cats, rabbits, ferrets, and because of the high quality, a vet in the lab market saw that, and we started to work with pigs. And then a vet from the zoo saw that, and we started to work with the zoo animals. And we adapt with, have a special adapters that work with all kinds of animals. Most animals work with our product, and beside fish, I think. This is pigs in the laboratory. They are very strong. We have here 400 kilo pig that work with that, and this video shows everything on the ground with chains, with our holder, semi-static holder that we have. This pig is not 400, this is 150, this is 400 kilo pig, and they cannot break it. It's polycarbonate, sterilized in 134 degrees Celsius, and we give 3 years warranty on the pet market and 1 year warranty on the lab market, the zoo market, and the horse market. This is our stainless steel holder, 316 stainless steel. We put it down, and this enrichment reduces stress in animals because it lets them work for the food. Animals should work for the food, and it's not healthy to eat from bowl. So, as I said, in dogs, it prevents separation anxiety. If you give a dog 3 minutes before you go, after he learned it, how to work with that, he doesn't care that you went to work. So to prevent a problem, it's more easy than to deal with. This is the sterilization in 134 degrees Celsius, 273 Fahrenheit. Very tough product. This is why we give so many years warranty. We have monkeys, orangutans, gorillas. Healthy and slow eating, just a minute. Stimulate all five, all five senses, not only the smell, only the sight, because this is why we did it transparent to stimulate the sight senses too. Of course, all animals should work for the food. It's more healthy for them. High durability, adapting a variety of habits, economic saving, easy to use. About economic, if your body will eat slowly, very slowly, your body will take what he or just need and will not eat more than it doesn't need. Like us, when we come to our meal, if we eat very slowly, we will not eat everything on the plate. Our major clients, IDF, Technion, Safari, and of course, there are a lot of clients that we didn't put here. More animals that work with our feed. As I said, I started with dogs. And why can't I go back? And if I can just show you something
Thank
else.
you so much. Your time is up. Could you wrap up, please?
Yes.
It's okay. I finished.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So next, ごめんなさい。英語。すいません。ありがとうございました。次は水溶性プレバイオティック食物繊維のゴフォスを作っている、ガラムの国際セールスマネージャーのルティさんに登場していただきます。ルティ、please, floor is yours.
Hi, good morning from Israel. はじめまして、ルティです。よろしくお願いします。Thank you very much for joining the webinar. I would like to share the presentation, but you need to the previous presentation. Can you please close your presentation because I cannot share. I cannot share my presentation. Okay, perfect. Now it will work. One moment, please.
Okay,
sorry to jump in. For our Israeli panelists, make sure to check the Q&A box below. We have some questions from the companies. 日本の企業の参加してくださっている皆さん、Q&A のセクションで質問を受け付けておりますので、こちらのチャットの方に質問ある方はよろしくお願いいたします。Alright, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, Galam established more than 80 years ago. We produce and manufacture here in Israel 3 main products. One is the native cornstarch, mainly for the industrial, for the paper industry and the food industry. The second product is the crystalline fructose. We are the leading manufacturers of crystalline fructose in the world. The third product is a completely new factory that we start to operate 2 years ago of short-chain FOS. It's a prebiotic fiber that actually in one year later, end of next year, we're going to double our capacity, which will bring Galam to the leading manufacturers of short-chain FOS. We sell more than 60 countries all over the world, 250 employees, and sales volume of $130 million. We have 3 production sites, the main R&D and development here in Israel. The other subsidiaries is in Europe, is Galam Iberia in Spain, and Eurospace in Germany. But they do actually, they cover, first of all, they distribute Galam products, and they make tailor-made blends for sweetening solution mainly to the European market. So what is short-chain FOS? First of all, our brand name is GoFOS. GoFOS is a prebiotic fiber, soluble probiotic fiber. It's considered to be a non-digestible fructose oligosaccharide, which belong to the fructan family. Fructan family actually it's occur also in the nature, like in onion, bananas, and also in asparagus. But mainly you need to consume a lot in order to reach the prebiotic effect. Short-chain FOS has a strong, efficient prebiotic. It has a lot of clinical studies and proven clinical studies about the beneficial rules in the colon health. The main performance of the short-chain FOS is actually stimulates the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut. We sell it, GoFOS can use in various applications. As I mentioned, we already sell more than 16 countries commercially. In the foods application, we sell to multi-international companies in various applications like for ice cream and also bakery products, mainly for sugar reduction or also for fiber enrichment and also for prebiotic fiber. In terms of nutraceutical field, we sell a lot also for sachet food supplements, clinical nutrition, and pet food. This is the one of the applications that also can use also for animal and for gut and tox food. We already sell to multi-international company, to the top 3 companies in the world. For short-chain FOS used, by the way, mainly in premium pet food for dogs and cats. We see more than 4,500 brands all over the world that use the short-chain FOS in order to improve the digestive system of the dogs and cats. So how we produce? We produce it for the special enzymatic process. We start from sugar beet. We produce it from sugar beet. And after the enzymatic processes, it reached to a very stable formulation, GF composition, that we completely dedicate the high quality and standard of stable GF composition, which reach to a purity of minimum 95%. It has first of all, it has clean taste. The sweetening power is about 30%. So it has very clean, it's highly sellable, and the shelf life is 30 months. In terms of regulation and labeling, it complies first of all, the AFCO definition of naturality and meets the requirement of European Pet Food Industry Federation as natural substance in pet food. We don't add any chemical or synthetic to the process. It's 100% additive free. In terms of labeling, we see these labelings especially for pet and dogs, for short-chain FOS, fructose oligosaccharide, or oligofructose. We sell, it follows the USA Federation, also European Federation, and also we have MAPA approved for the pet food in Brazil. In terms of application, you can use it. We can use it in wet and dry food for pet and for cat and dogs. It's stable in the extrusion process. We run some internal tests that we can share the customer. It uses for treated snacks and food supplements, also for the human and also for animal. Today, my main target is also to penetrate the Japanese market and looking for a partner or distributor that has a good business connection with the pet food manufacturers that introduce Galam FOS. So how the metabolism work? First of all, FOS, if you use it in the pet food, it doesn't break down in the digestive system. It goes directly to the colon and start the fermentation process, which called bifidobacteria. It's increased the beneficial bacteria, mainly bifido and lactobacillus, and as a result, it produces more short-chain fatty acid, which has a lot of health benefits. All this information, as indicated, it has clinical studies, supported clinical studies. As a result of the short-chain fatty acid, it's increased the beneficial bacteria. It has enhanced the immunity system. It reduced the stool odor, and it improved the consentivity of the stool. And it has very good probiotic effect. In terms of the digestive system of the cat and dogs, it has very short, so it has to be very strong and a prebiotic that has rapidly fermented in the colon in order to prevent the diarrhea and also the soft stool. This is all the proven clinical studies. When you consume the short-chain FOS, it's reduced the pH in the colon. As a result, it's improved the calcium and magnesium absorption, and it increased the growth of potential good bacteria and reduced the harmful bacteria. As a result, it's improved the gut motility and improved the immunity system, and insist the weight management of the animal. In terms of jelly dosage for the dogs and a cat, it's 4 to 5 gram per kilo. Some companies, they can say that they use a little bit less, about 2 gram per kilo. And sometimes you need to increase if in terms of the cat needs in terms of illness, if the cat or a dog has some kind of illness. This is all the claims that we see for the dogs for when you use short-chain FOS in the label. It supports digestive health, reduce the facial odor, stimulates the growth of friendly in-cell bacteria, and so on. For the cat, it's also the same dosage, and again, its effect from 3 weeks after a treatment for the dogs, for the cats. This is the short presentation. I will be glad also to meet, to join also for the meeting after the webinar. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。はい、これで最後の、イスラエル企業は、スキンケア製品を作っているシュワルツです。エクスポートマネージャーのアビエル・ベバルスキーさんにお願いいたします。アビエル、please.
Hi, yeah.
Hi.
Second. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're Schwartz Cosmetics. We are a manufacturer for over 55 years in Israel. We manufacture cosmetics, professional cosmetics, especially for hair care. We have our own label. We have a few lines. And we do private label for companies in Israel and the EU and in the United States. Let's see, 1 second. What we do is we do professional products for hair products, and we take whatever we learned that we know how to do on people, with people who love dogs, and we took all the knowledge we have, and we took it also to do on pets. We have IQZOO, we have GMP, and we have 3 chemists working with us. So we have our label, we'll see that soon, and we do a private label for professional products, for hair care products, and we took that knowledge and we do pet products for a few companies in Israel, and we're looking for more companies also abroad to start working with them. Our line is a unique, we built a unique bottle. You can see it also here, a special bottle with special labels. And we do products also for, 1 second. You can tell kind of products, also shampoo, conditioners, but also mouth refreshing spray, mouthwash, and perfumes also for the pet itself, and also for the area, the mats they sit on, and the areas they're located to have a better scent. All kind of products for the paws of the dog that get dry or get a little bit from the heat on the floor, so they have the aloe vera spray, and all different products to groom the pet, and also to take care of him, to have the best life they can. So you can see some of the products that we do and the graphic designs on them. What we do is we want the dogs to be groomed and to be as nice and feel good as we feel. And we try to do that the best with the best ingredients, enriched with natural ingredients, vegan ingredients. The bottle is made out of PCR, recycled plastic, to be as good for the environment as we can. We are manufacturers, we develop, and we do whatever is best for our pets, and especially dogs for now. That's if you have any questions, I'm here for questions. We do a lot of private label, and we're open for also developing new products as demand and whatever is needed.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. イスラエル企業のピッチは以上でおしまいです。最後にイスラエルエクスポートインスティチュートから一言ご挨拶をさせていただきます。Please, go ahead.
Hi, Vital, if you can please stop, share your screening.
Yes.
All right. Hi, everyone. Shalom from Israel and good afternoon. You can hear me?
Yes.
My name is Mitan Paikov, and I am the head of the lifestyle and consumer goods sectors at the Israel Export Institute. So the Israel Export Institute is a nonprofit organization who helps to promote the Israeli industry abroad. We are working together with the economic attachés around the world. So thank you, Daniel and Drumi, for this event. Today, you met 6 leading Israeli companies that present unique and high-quality products for your pets. Israel is a startup nation. It is a world-class leader in innovation. So the combination between the science, the advanced research and development capabilities, the modern production technologies, and the unique raw materials that exist in Israel allows the companies to create those products. So thank you again for coming to this event, and I hope that the follow-up meetings will bear fruits in the near future. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。はい、ウェビナーはこれで終了いたします。ウェビナー終了後、アンケートが表示されますので、ご協力よろしくお願いいたします。今後も様々なテーマでオンラインイベントを企画しておりますので、西部ウェブサイトの方もぜひご覧ください。ウェビナーの後、個別会議をお申し込みなられた方は、それぞれのミーティングにご参加ください。これで当ウェビナーを終了させていただきます。本日はご清聴誠にありがとうございました。